Hi, Lauren Lefkowitz-Grieber, Realty Executives Valencia. I hope you're having a great day. Another quickie about a funny thing that I read. Well, not so funny. I thought it was actually really interesting. I read in LA Times this morning. San Bernardino County is taking a new route with eminent domain related to housing. Eminent domain, and this is from my blog post. You can catch it there too. Keep your wits at blogspot or something like that.com. Eminent domain is where the government, local or otherwise, can take over property used for city local purposes, have to pay the homeowner fair market value, of course, but they can take it. Think about freeway expansion back in the day. So San Bernardino County is thinking along those lines for mortgages, and I think it's really interesting. And LA Times did have a good article, which is where I pulled this out of. It was approved by the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors last week, and they're calling it Homeownership Protection Program. They're also working with some neighboring cities of Ontario and Fontana. So I mostly focus on Santa Clarita Valley, and what do you think this has to do with us? Well, honestly, nothing right now, but it's an interesting concept for a small suburb. San Bernardino County isn't huge. For a small suburb that has enough money to invest within. So does Santa Clarita? I don't know. But San Bernardino is using private funds from investors to obtain the underwater mortgages and then restructure them for the homeowners in those cities. This is quoted from the article. Under this particular proposal, the county would use its eminent domain authority to condemn the mortgages on negative equity properties, underwater homeowners, and that way the county would take possession of the mortgages. Wirt, who is a spokesman for San Bernardino County, said the mortgages could then be renegotiated to a lower amount. Back to me is what I find most interesting is that only, and this is my favorite part, only homeowners that are current on their mortgages would be allowed to participate in the program. So we all know that there's a majority of programs that are helping people that are delinquent, that are struggling, but for so many that are 20, 30, 50% underwater that are still keeping current, this type of program is going to be set up for them. So if we Santa Claritans, San Fernando Valleyans, any people that live outside of San Bernardino County could come up with something like this, I don't know, what do you think? Eminent domain, novel concept for mortgages, and I like that it looks like they're not planning on taking the house, they're just planning on taking the mortgage. So you know what, if we've got some private investors that want to go ahead and start thinking about putting a plan together like that, if you go to the LA Times website and pick up this article, they actually do have a particular company. Now, I don't know if I want to go with the company, but a particular company that is trying to formulate this for many other counties, I'm sure. But eminent domain, picking up the mortgages that are underwater, getting them renegotiated. I think it's a nice thing. It's a community relationship, and I think it's a good thing. Let me know what you think. I do like the posts. I do like the feedback. Hope you're having a great day on this Monday, June 25th, 2012, just a few days into the official start of summer. It is spectacular outside. Lauren Lefkowitz-Grieber, Realty Executives Valencia. Check back in soon. Bye now.